We start this edition of Today Tonight with the latest from Afghanistan, where an explosion has hit a mosque in the Spingarh district of Nangarhar province. At least 3 people have been killed, 20 have been injured. The priest of the mosque is also said to have been injured in that blast. The bomb went off during Friday prayers at the mosque. As per the eyewitnesses, the bomb appeared to have been hidden in a loudspeaker near the priest's podium. And when the speaker was switched on to sound the call to prayer, the device exploded. East Afghanistan's Nangarhar province has been dubbed as the hotbed of Islamic State activity. It lies along the border of Afghanistan and Pakistan. Nangarhar province, in fact, is the place of origin of the Islamic State Khorasan or ISIS-K. The local branch of the jihadist group first emerged in Nangarhar. It was formally recognized by the group's central leadership in 2015. Although no one has claimed responsibility for this attack as of now, such attacks are strikingly similar to the ones carried out by the ISIS Khorasan. And this is the 4th blast targeting a mosque in recent times, the latest in a series of deadly attacks pounding the already ravaged country. Last month, 2 suicide bombers attacked a Shiite mosque in Kandahar. 48 people were killed, 90 sustained injuries ranging from moderate to critical. The ISIS-K group had claimed responsibility for the attack. The target was the Bibi Fatima Mosque in the Imam Bargad area in District 1 of Kandahar, which is one of the biggest mosques in the city. And before that, on the 8th of October, another Shiite mosque was targeted in the city of Kunduz. At least 100 people were killed and injured. The attack took place during the weekly Friday prayers at the Gozare Saeed Abad Mosque, where members of the Shiite community typically come in large numbers. And a week before that, on the 3rd of October, there was another blast at a mosque in the Afghan capital. The blast took place at the entrance of the Eidgah Mosque during a memorial service for the mother of the Taliban spokesperson Zabiullah Mujahid. The Taliban, which took control of Afghanistan in August this year, has its own history of persecuting Shiites. The attacks have caused shock and terror among members of Afghanistan's Shiite minority. But the new administration has vowed to stabilize the country, Shiites making up about 10% of the Afghan population. Let's go straight across to our correspondent Anas Malik, joining us from Kabul with more on these developments. Anas, tell us more about the latest you're gathering in terms of if there's been any claim of responsibility. The attack has taken place in the birthplace of the ISIS Khorasan.
Well, absolutely, the attack has indeed taken place at the birthplace of ISIS Khorasan. There were gunshots that were just heard in Kabul, where I am, not much far away from where I am. Coming back to your question, the attack has indeed taken place at a place which is considered to be the hotbed of ISIS Khorasan, and at least 3 people are confirmed killed, whereas another 20 are injured. Just a while back, the Taliban spokesperson Zabiullah Mujahid had issued a statement and said that they have arrested at least 3 preparators or 3 alleged preparators of today's blast. It was an IED blast that took place in a mosque where the Imam of the masjid is said to be among those who are injured. Initial reports suggested that there were a number of casualties, but now hospital sources are confirming that at least 3 people are confirmed dead, whereas another 20 are injured. Now, if I talk to you about this area, the Spingarh district, it borders Pakistan, Afghanistan, the Spingarh mountain ranges, and it is in the Achin area, the same where in 2017 March, the mother of all bombs were dropped by the then U.S. administration under U.S. President Donald Trump. Now, lately we've seen the Taliban launching an offensive against the IS. The IS has a hotbed, a high concentration of its fighters in that particular area. But as you speak, no group has claimed responsibility of this attack. Molly?
Right, and as we were discussing earlier, this latest attack once again punching a hole in the Taliban's claims of having a secured stability in the country. We're leaving it there for the moment. Anas, thanks very much for those updates. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.